Yo, oh, my camera is not working yet. Where is it? Didn't I just... Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm here. Hallihallo. Now, we just have to find a ladder game. Let's do that. I'm in chill mode. Cause my tournament is over. I'm a little bit less stressed out. But, yeah. As you may have noticed, yesterday I didn't stream. Because obviously yesterday there were many tournaments. Like Waddy is organizing a weekly. Roddy is organizing a weekly. And then there's also an American weekly. What was the American weekly? That was from Dave Tester, I think. At least he's involved in it, I think. Who did participate in that? What? Wait. Oh, wow. There's an American weekly as well. And yesterday there was Hero, Dark, and Byan and Shin playing from the Koreans. Wow. Maybe we have a look at those games just for fun later on. Actually, let me check which stream were they on. I'm gonna search in the meantime. Staubsauger Nasenmann, Dankeschön für Resub. Ja, ich werde dieses Mal beim Homeschooling Cup die ganze Zeit am Start sein. Ich weiß noch nicht, ob ich mitspielen werde, weil ich momentan eine Pause mache. Muss ich mal mit dem Bobo reden. Der wird ja, morgen ist ja eine Party in Krefeld. Da wird er sicher anwesend sein, dann können wir mal quatschen. Aber ja, ich bin hyped auf den Homeschooling Cup. Ich werde dieses Mal mir quasi frei nehmen. Also, es gibt jetzt nur noch ein paar Tage im Jahr, wo ich wirklich Bock habe. Auch so was allgemein die Stimmung angeht. Mal ein Wochenende zum Beispiel auf Ernährung und sowas mal gönnen. Das wird jetzt bei mir der Homeschooling Cup mal, denke ich, sein. Also, ich werde da auf jeden Fall in bester Laune sein. Egal, ob ich mitspiele oder nicht. Sehen wir dann, wenn es soweit ist. Oder wenn die ESL was announced. Wenn die ESL heute announced, hier, wir machen Turniere, dann bin ich ab morgen wieder Spieler. Wird mega nice, also ich freue mich einfach. Nach meinem Turnier, das hypt mich immer so ein bisschen, deswegen habe ich gerade ein bisschen mehr Hype als davor. Das war auch mega cool. Okay. Let me check. Sorry, I'm also speaking some German, obviously, to the people that are here in German. I think that's always a little bit nicer. But only Dave Tester streamed it. We might have a look at some matches later, because I don't think many of you watched them. I mean, I just checked the results. They were played at like 6 a.m. this morning. So like, yeah, 6 hours ago, pretty much. That's quite some time ago. So just so you know, today will be a short letter session because I'm a pizza man again. I'm the pizza guy again. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just ask, because tomorrow I have another pizza appointment. Why don't I just live stream it again? Then at least I'm online. People can... I think it was pretty nice, the pizza stream. Too short, nice. I think the pizza stream was pretty nice. You know what I should do? Because tomorrow there's a party at Take TV's place. Well, Homeschooling Cup is also. They're hosting like a regular party. What about I just do another pizza stream tomorrow? I can easily set that up. I'll just have to ask. I'll write them a message, or I'm gonna go there today to prepare some stuff. It's in Krefeld, which is like about an hour away from here, but the train only goes there every hour, so it's not like I'm that flexible. But either way, I'll be making pizza again. There's a party in Krefeld. Yeah, there's a party there.
Not enough minerals.
And I'll be making pizza there. Just like I did for my tournament. And what do you think? Should I be doing another pizza stream? Obviously it's gonna be mostly in German again because there's only Germans there. Actually only Germans, I think. But I could set up another pizza stream tomorrow. I will have to ask, but that should be definitely possible. They should have a camera I can use. I can bring my laptop again, then I have something that I can use my laptop with as well. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna be a professional pizza streamer. No, but then I can at least stream. You can be in the chat if you want to. You can watch me making pizza. It's better than not streaming, right? It's better than not streaming.
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Not enough minerals.
Got
Okay, let's see what he's
Big
up
job,
to.
huh? This better be good. What's
There's a
it
Reaper
worth?
wall.
Got something for me to kill. Oh yeah, baby.
Man. Oh my god, I misclicked so hard there. Twice, so I ended up losing that guy.
Go, go, go!
What was it? Twilight. I should not have lost that guy. Caught me a little bit off guard how early his adapt was. I guess it's because he didn't scout. Because he played Nexus first. Could be the map as well. But either way, getting the scout plus a probe kill, I think it's okay. Like, it's okay because technically I should not have lost my Reaper. Like, technically I should have gotten the probe kill and then maybe another one, but then I would have lost the Reaper. But yeah, like, that should have been even better.
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Let's do this. Are you big? Where?
I feel a little bit uncomfortable playing because I haven't played for a few days.
This better.
I haven't fixed my PC yet, so I'm still playing with what it feels like a little bit of lag
Not enough minerals.
every now and then. There's a stalker there, but this kind of tells me that he has no units here. Because the adapt is in the center. So that means I can
Go, go, go!
just walk in.
Pedal to the metal. SCV ready.
And I once again just misclick. Oh, that was not a misclick.
Are you ready for this? Ready,
Oh, I thought I could
Dust
scout the third there. Oh no,
SCV
I
ready.
cannot. That's
Not
fine.
enough minerals.
Yo.
I'm just gonna
Waiting on.
get my setup here. Tank,
Not
Raven, all that stuff.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Can I now scout actually? That'd be great. Just knowing that he takes the third. That's good info.
Who wants some?
And then I'm just
Not
gonna go
enough
for,
Gangway.
let's say, a little bit of a later
Not enough.
drop play. Because I think
Additional
nowadays
supply depots required.
chances are always high they're gonna
Additional supply depots required.
commit on the stalker side. So I'm gonna
Additional supply depots required. Not enough
make sure
minerals.
that we have
Not enough minerals.
this. It looks like he is
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals.
not really looking to do much. There's the observer. That kind of confirms that he's pretty chill about things right now. I'm not really interested in dealing much damage or anything. He's just chilling, we are just chilling.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
State your request complete.
SCV ready.
The observer is just chilling. Everybody's just chilling. We're gonna send the Raven across.
By the
And we're gonna make a third.
Not enough
As well as
minerals.
start the Marauder transition, as well
minerals.
as use the medevac here. Because I see stalkers in front of my base. So that means we can probably
Not enough
be a
minerals.
little bit cocky with the medevac, etc.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Okay. That's perfect. Whenever you get
Not enough.
a little bit
energy.
of, let's call it damage done. And at the same time, get out. It looks like he loves to make batteries.
State
So the Raven is probably not going to be able to get stuff done. Oh no, he doesn't have a battery here.
ready.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Research complete.
Now what?
Get heavy.
Upgrade complete.
Wait on.
We could use some help here. This better be good.
Ready for dust off.
Actually, this is a pretty bad fight.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Engineering.
This is a much better fight.
Research complete.
SCV ready. Go, go, go.
But my macro in the background is not pretty, let me tell you that much.
Been waiting. SCV ready. By the nose.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough energy.
Nice surround.
Ready.
We want a piece of me, boy.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
You have to play on low, like my computer seems to be lagging too much. Like my FPS seems too low to play on like medium. Warst du rein, Nakazami? No, I mean this build is like the most standard in TvP. This is like the only somewhat viable build, let's call it that way. Yeah, he tried going for the probes around with the against the Widow Mine, so he paid the price. Let's put it that way. He paid the price. Where's consistent HeroMarine gone to? Man, the tournament exhausted me way too much. And now I have to make pizza again in Krefeld because they're having a party tomorrow. I can't. But next week I'll be starting the YouTube channel again and I'll be more dedicated because then I'm not gonna do anything anymore. Like then I'm just waiting for ESL to announce whatever tournament
Not
they
enough
have.
minerals.
Like university isn't gonna be much to do in the next months, so I still have a lot of time off there. But like next week I'm gonna be really consistent again. Like I'm gonna have like a
Not enough
schedule
minerals.
that I'm just gonna stream on
Not
every
enough
time.
minerals.
But right now it's just not working because my own tournament, it really exhausted me. I was actually... Well, we had a little bit of an after party as well. Honestly, that exhausted me too, but...
Additional supply depots.
I wanted to stream on Sunday. I thought about streaming yesterday, but yesterday there were like
Not
many
enough
tournaments, you know,
minerals.
so Monday is not really my day that I stream on anymore.
Not enough minerals.
On Sunday I'm running the Cologne half marathon as well. On Sunday I'll be busy running. Well, I'm not gonna be busy, I'll probably stream afterwards, I imagine. There's just too many things this week, or within a week basically, because last Friday was my own tournament. Cost me a lot of time. But yeah, I'll be back doing like 5-hour streams like next week. This is why I'm here today, even if it's just a short stream, because we have October. So yesterday I thought to myself, okay, let's start over again in October.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
And tomorrow I might do another pizza stream actually, because why the hell not? It's better to stream than not to stream, I guess. I need to check how much
Not
money did
enough
I make
minerals.
with my pizza stream. There were like 200 people watching here, I think. How much money did I make from ad revenue when there's like 200 people watching? I streamed for like 6 hours or so.
Command center upgrade.
I do wonder how much do I get for that. I didn't run any ads, they ran automatically, so you would get ads randomly throughout the stream because I couldn't manage that. Otherwise my laptop would have been full of flour all the time. Either way, today I'm going to Krefeld. We have a pizza, a party tomorrow. I'm the pizza chef again, so I need to go there today in order to prepare that, because you have to think it this way. I'm essentially the cook, and I have to make by myself like 80 pizzas we plan tomorrow. So I'm preparing 80 pizzas. You can imagine how much time that takes. I'm not making any money off it, of course, but I like to help out and I like the party, so tomorrow I'm like taking another day off. Or not tomorrow, the party is on... The thing is, the party is on Wednesday, so... Not tomorrow, the party... No, wait, it's... Yeah, it's actually it's tomorrow, yeah, the party is tomorrow. Today, man, I'm talking and playing at the same time and stuff. Yeah, tomorrow the party is, and today I'll go there to prepare things.
Not enough minerals.
So, yeah. It's, busy.
Command center upgrade.
I'm gonna make like 80 pizzas or so. I can live stream it, I think. I'll ask them today, and then yeah. For StarCraft content, you're not gonna see much because just happens to be like I didn't make that choice. It just happens to be that my tournament ran just a few days after, so or before in this case. So I'm not gonna make any more pizza until Home Story Cup, basically. Then
Add-on
I think.
complete. Unacceptable
But yeah,
landing
there's
zone.
2 times pizza in a row, and it's pure chaos. So yeah, with the StarCraft
Not
content,
enough.
we have to
Insufficient
slow down a
Vespine
little.
gas.
It's a little complicated streaming at this.
Not enough minerals.
It's a little complicated because
Not enough minerals.
I don't just want to turn on the stream for like 2 hours or so. If I stream, I want to stream for like decent
Command
amount.
center upgrade complete.
Today I kind of don't have any other choice. Today I think it's better to stream like 3 hours than not to.
Additional supply.
But
Engine screaming.
in general,
Add-on. Not enough minerals.
I don't like this too much.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
If I didn't run my own tournament, I would have had so much more time for like other stuff. But I think it was nice. So.
Not enough minerals.
This map is always annoying because it's like so easy for them to creep.
What's it worth?
There aren't really many places for my Hellions to go.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Research.
Engine screaming.
Like I can go here, I guess, try and deny that.
And ready.
Then I can send my banshees. I'm gonna try and get the cancel.
SCV ready.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Armed and ready.
Not enough energy.
Okay, we're gonna save a scan.
Yeah?
Because now we're gonna pull the banshees
Receiving.
to this side.
Call it back. Call the ball.
I mean, we pull the queens to this side.
Go, go, go.
And then we go here with the Hellions. Trying to deny some of that creep.
Add-on complete.
Yeah?
Okay, there's stuff here, so we send the Hellions here.
Piece of me, boy.
Then I guess we have more things to kill down there. He sends the queens here, so we kind of have to see what he isn't with the queens, basically, and then commit there.
SCV ready.
Just get the tumors.
Ready for dust off.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough
Yeah, we're
minerals.
just gonna go back home with the banshees. They're gonna be our method to deal with counterattacks. I do have a mule to drop, like a
Not
spare
enough
mule, I
minerals.
guess. My thing here is not done yet, which is a little
Add-on
annoying.
Complete.
Gangway coming through.
But yeah, besides that, I think we're doing pretty
Ready
fine.
for dust off.
Honestly, I do want that to
Not
finish.
enough minerals.
Armory. Oh my god, armory takes forever. Upgrades take forever as well.
We could use some help here. You gonna give the orders? This better be good.
Okay,
By the
we're
numbers.
just gonna pull everything
Not
in place
enough
now.
minerals required. Not
Because our
enough
upgrades
minerals.
is finished. We can get
Not
more
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
stuff done
Not
here.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
macro
minerals.
seems fine.
Additional supply depots required.
Combat shields just needs to finish up.
These
Ready for dust off.
And now we're just gonna go for the trade. The split is amazing. Get rid of this 4. Hydra, not really
Somebody, get
the
me out of
right
this
time
mess.
to make those.
Pick up.
Okay, we are selecting our forces down here.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. Armed and ready.
not enough minerals. Your forces not enough.
Get rid of this
Mineral
overseer.
field depleted.
Go, go, go.
Extra circlings.
Search complete.
Can easily fight those.
SCV ready.
Okay,
This better be good. SCV
we're gonna make sure we have some more pressure.
Your forces.
Actually,
under
let's not
attack.
get that yet. Macro, macro, macro.
Who wants some?
Let's put like a wooden mine in the center for better vision.
Way coming through. Been waiting. Go, go, go.
That looks like an
Our
army I can
SCVs
take
are
on.
under attack. Complete. Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here.
That's a nice wooden mine.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade insufficient.
That's a
Vespine
nice drop.
gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Your forces
micro,
are under
no.
attack.
You want a piece of me,
But
boy?
really nice micro. I just lifted my barracks accidentally. Don't even know how that
Unacceptable
happened. My
landing
clicks
zone.
today are so inaccurate. Is it like really lagging or am I just a problem?
Ready for dust off.
Your forces are under attack.
Waiting on you.
I have like a lot of
It's go time.
marauders here, some
Add-on
tanks.
complete.
It's a really nice looking army at this point.
Ready for
I'm in deep.
Turbine.
Let's have a blast.
Upgrades in production.
Coming through.
Unacceptable.
Time to add some
Liberation.
ghosts.
Mineral field
You know, as long
depleted.
as he doesn't have that stuff here, I think we're good. Oh,
Gangway coming through. We could use some help here. Go, go, go!
that's always a good trade.
Unacceptable. Maximum supply.
Been waiting on. Go, go, go! Gangway coming through. Stay in the rear. Huh?
Research complete.
Oh, I don't need those actually.
Armed and ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
This better be good.
Command center.
Oh, I never made a ghost academy.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Command center upgrade complete.
Man!
Mineral field depleted.
Okay.
Liberation.
Upgrade complete. Command center
Yeah, I mean,
upgrade.
that's not really gonna hurt us too much. Like, the trades are really good.
Piece of me, boy. This better be good.
And now this one is definitely not spotted right. I'm just
Not
gun
enough
down the
mineral.
hatchery.
We could use some help
Mineral
here.
field depleted. Mineral field
Those
depleted.
can be annoying, I think. Let's use those.
Go ahead. You want a piece
Add-on complete.
Finally have this.
coming through.
Not enough mineral.
Liberate the range.
Upgrade. Not enough.
Want some?
Oh, lurkers are here.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Of course.
Mineral unacceptable.
Let's do a little bit of this.
Out with it. Go. Give me the ghost reporting. Been waiting.
Mineral field depleted.
By the numbers, this better be good.
Unacceptable. Your forces are under attack. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Reporting for action.
I sent my banshees to the
emergency?
bottom. Where are they at? Here.
I got my ears on.
Ghost reporting.
Unacceptable command.
Ghost.
Mineral field depleted.
Incoming. Got freedom.
Solo operative.
Command center upgrade.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, he didn't even have 3-3. We're getting this base. I already had like 10 orbitals. Feeling a little bit cold, man. I hope it's because like my computer is like, because I'm streaming and the FPS is not great or some weird reason like that. Because I'm not playing very well there. Good enough, but that's because I'm playing like a 6K Zerg. If I was playing like Cyril, it'd be a very different game. Even if I were playing like, I don't know, Elasa or like Lambo or whatever, it'd be a very different game. That's not positive if I want to be the best player in the world. And I'm already playing on like the lowest graphics as well, so pretty shitty. But good enough. I need to go to the bathroom quickly. I think I'm also gonna get another coffee actually. It's still early in the morning. Kappa. No, not morning, but I woke up very early today. That's nice. Oh, actually there's a tournament going on from, is that from the, what is that? From the Chinese guys? Is that from the WTL? I didn't see it until now. There are some pretty good matches coming up. Okay, be right back, my friends. Be right back. I'm gonna play a few more games, but like I said, I'm busy being a pizza chef at the moment. Wait, I wanted to check how much money I made on Friday through like ad revenue. So I had like 200 viewers or so at best, right, on the stream. A little over 200. How much did I get from ads that day? $22. I mean, that's something. 22. That's something. Okay, small break. We're back in just 2 minutes, and then we'll play a few more games. A few more. I mean, it's still kind of early. I'm gonna play not just a few more, quite a bit. We're back. Okay, 22 extra. Well, it's before tax, but still. I made something. There were like only a couple, like 100 to how many viewers on average did I have on that day? Like it was a pretty bad stream like on Friday. It was a terrible like stream. It was just me making pizza. Actually, yeah, a lot better. It was 181 people watching on average. And I streamed only for 5 hours. That's really decent. I mean, not even 200 viewers on average. And we made some money. I mean, $22 ad revenue. I'll take that. I'll take that anytime. So maybe tomorrow again. How about another pizza party stream tomorrow? I think that'd be great. Okay, I'm back as well. I have one theory, by the way, why I'm having some lag issues. Let me test something, but I have to close the stream chat quickly. Well, actually, no, I don't have to. I can do it the other way around. Let me open it on another browser that I never use. I feel like my Chrome cookies or whatever, they are like full. So I'm like, my browser might be a reason why it's a little more laggy. I noticed that yesterday because my browser was kind of slow. I need to clean that. Anyways, let me see if now the FPS is going to be better in-game or the feeling of the game. Let me also know if there's anyone still here, so I know that I'm not talking to myself. And let me know if you enjoyed the Big Game tournament on Friday. I'm sure a lot of you watched it on Rotterdam's channel. I'm sure that's the case. I hope so, at least. I didn't stream it. I was just making pizza. Swear, pizza was good. Ah yeah, you were there playing as well. I remember. Thanks for coming by. It's always amazing. Thanks very much for everybody that was there. Yeah, the pizza was pretty decent this time. It's obviously not the same when I'm making it at home. I learned a lot during that last event. We're gonna talk about it in the future, how I improve my tournament, and even how I make the pizza better. Because I think the pizza, it was only like 80% from what it normally is. But like it's a different story when you're making like 50 pizzas or when I'm making 10 pizzas, you know. The main issue was my pizza oven. I need to see what are like the correct settings. Because the more pizza I make, like the more you open it up, it cools down. And like, yeah, if it cools down, it's like not making it, like it's not cooking the pizza properly, especially the bottom. And that was a big issue I noticed. It's not going to be game ending because pizza is pizza. Pizza is always good. But I want to like obviously make it perfect because I've made pizza that tasted at least like 20% better than some of, or let's put it that way. Some of the pizzas that we had on Friday, they were to my standards. Like they were perfect. It's not like I'm even using like, by the way, I'm my type of pizza. I don't like the well, I do like Neapolitan. Like who doesn't like pizza? But I prefer just like a thin crust pizza. That's what I prefer. So that's my type of pizza, my style as well. So you can't really compare that to like a Neapolitan pizza with like a bigger crust. You can't really compare that. But there's still some things. And another thing is that I try to make my pizza with like the not the cheapest ingredients, but I try and make it as cheap as possible. I don't buy any expensive ingredients. I buy regular ingredients and I just try and make like the best out of them basically. So that's another thing. Like my pizza is not made of any like secret ingredient. Like, you know, when it comes down to cooking, and that is also the case with pizza, everything tastes better if you get like high quality ingredients first of all. Cause like, just like compare like, I don't know, tomato, like taste like a tomato that's like the cheap from the supermarket and then get like a tomato that's like more expensive, higher quality. It's like the taste is like so different. So that's one thing. And another thing is a lot of cooks, they use the technique of just spraying lots of oil on your food, and then the more fat it has, the better it tastes. I'm not a big fan of that as well, so I actually try and make my pizza not as calorie dense, you know, like my food in general. It's like you put a little splash of olive oil on like a pizza. It does boost like the taste, but it also like boosts the calories by like a couple hundred, you know. And I actually always try and make it like less calorie but better taste, or not less calorie but same taste. You have a bread machine? Yeah, that sounds amazing. Like having a machine to make the dough. I mean, I made everything by myself. Like everything was handmade because I don't have any. I should get one of these kitchen aids that are like smaller, like one that you can at least like make dough with like 1 kilogram of flour or something. I put that on my Christmas list and tell my parents or something. Do I try pizza as a... well, I'm gonna experiment a little bit with the pizza. Next event, I think it's gonna be a huge upgrade. Like for the next event, I already have a few plans. So plan number 1, I want to create especially a community within the people that attend these events. So in particular with the people around that area, but also the people that just attend every sort of event. Like they don't have to be, doesn't have to be German only, you know. Like I have some StarCraft friends. We have like a little private Discord server. And we have a few guys that are living like close by, but we also have like a Russian guy, for example. We have some other non-German speakers. So what I want to do for my next event is I'm gonna make like better, like I'm gonna upgrade the pizza in some way. Not necessarily taste, but like cooking method, or like maybe there's gonna be a different type of pizza, maybe different ingredients. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna upgrade the pizza game. And this is the bigger thing. I would like to create a community. I would love to create a community with people that are still like passionate about the game, you know. Kind of like Roddy has a community, like Roddy has a... I want to make it like more German based, because I think I want to make it more local, especially for tournaments like this. But I would love to create a community for people to hang out and even make like StarCraft friends in that regard, you know. And then if we have like some sort of community that is active and that is willing to come by at like during events as well and stuff, I can then create more offline events. Essentially, I have the connections. I can be our leader, and we can create events like the last one more often in the future, and even better. And I think that's amazing, right? So I would like to create like a community on like Discord. I'm gonna do it like in the next couple of weeks. I'll be talking more about it. For people, especially the locals, like the people that live close by here, that are from Cologne, the people that showed up at my event, those are the ones I want to talk to. It could be anyone. We even had like non-Germans, of course. Doesn't have to be German speakers only. And I want to create a little bit of a community that enjoys StarCraft and also plays StarCraft, not just enjoys it, but also plays some games. And then we could do something in the future, like even just hanging out with some people, playing some team games, or maybe another big game tournament at the Experian in Cologne here, maybe that as well. There's plenty of options. We just wanna, or we just need like a little bit of a community basically. The community exists because there were people showing up at the event. There were plenty of people coming by. So the community does exist. We just need to like have like a place where we can gather, where we can communicate, like a Discord server.
Let's go.
And you have to be active, not shy basically. A lot of people are always shy.
SCV ready.
I know just a few people that are not as shy basically. Especially at the event, a lot of people are like not shy, you know. At the event everybody is like so
Ready.
active, but then online they are, some of them are busy, but yeah, you get the idea. That's gonna be the goal for the next Big Game tournament.
Not enough minerals.
That's gonna be the goal.
Ready.
I'm sure I'll mention it again in the future. For now I just have other projects, at least this
Not
week.
enough minerals.
So in case you want to know what's going on this week, I've already talked about it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna see if I can set up another pizza stream tomorrow at Take TV's place.
Not enough minerals.
In Krefeld, where the home story cup is, there's gonna be a party. It's just a regular party. It's like a gamer party as well, they call it. It's a gamer party, but it's like a regular party. It isn't really, it's just gaming like themed, because the place is like more gaming related. So there's a party and I'll be making pizza. I'll be trying to set up another pizza stream tomorrow. So today I'm gonna be a little bit busy making pizza dough. So I'm not gonna stream as much. I'm gonna go there soon and then I'm gonna go back home. Takes a lot of time. It's not really that much effort, but it really takes a lot of time. The effort is not really the problem. Either way, that's what I will be doing today, and tomorrow the party happens. You can still join if you're from
Ready for dust off.
Krefeld area, from Germany. Write me a message if you wanna come by. I'll get you a ticket.
SCV ready.
Ticket is like 15 euro or so. You get pizza there. Either way, that's what's happening tomorrow, and then on Sunday there's the Cologne Marathon. I'll be running the half marathon. And next year I'll be running the marathon, by the way. Oh, what the hell we're getting all into?
Ready for pickup.
This guy is crazy. I know. He's just one base. Hey, why did it stop shooting that SCV?
SCV ready.
Talk to me.
Let's get out of here before he has like
SCV ready.
before he has, what is it called?
SCV ready.
Now, picking up or drop. Light flights here. On my way.
Oh no!
What?
SCV
Close
ready.
one.
Go, go, go.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Picking up.
No! Damn it. Actually, it frees up supply, that's a good thing.
Unacceptable landing zone.
I didn't know the cyclone was already there. Did he not use F2? That was fast. Honestly, that was fast.
Insufficient.
Otherwise, I
Vespine
would have
gas.
not lost anything, because I mean, I just didn't expect it. It's like, okay, my medevac is gonna survive.
Not enough
I don't need to
minerals.
pay attention to that maneuver.
Research
But
complete.
it felt like it was pretty fast
Not
there.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Like, the issue that I'm having in
enough
this game
minerals.
is I don't know who I'm facing. Like, I don't know if this guy is Diamond League or if this guy is like Grandmaster. In some moments here, I so far thought it'd be a Diamond player because I searched for so long. But then in some other moments he did pretty well, like here, when he intercepted my medevac. So now I'm like, I'm still not sure. What do you think this guy's MMR is? I'm gonna tell you in a second. Like, I'm gonna tell you what I now think.
What's going on?
I got confused, but I think this guy is gonna be
Stay ready.
4.2k.
Unacceptable
Actually, no,
landing
that's
zone.
that would be rude if he was higher. Shit. I just roasted him, I think. He's not 4.2, he's higher.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Please be 4.2. I didn't think that I would roast him if he's like Grandmaster. Like, imagine this guy's like 5k now, I'm gonna roast him. I just can't judge the MMR, that's the thing, because I never play against people at this level. Please, hopefully he's like actually 5.2k, then I feel really... Like, if he's actually 4.2k,
Command
I feel really smart actually. Because I just realized that I'm not a person that should judge these people
additional
MMR.
supply depots
Because
required.
clearly this guy is not gonna be 6k, right? I mean, if he's 6k, then I just roasted him even harder, but I'm fairly confident to say that this guy is not 6k.
Scanning.
could use some help here.
Ready for service.
Ready for dust off.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, this guy's definitely not 4.2. Definitely not. There's a lot more units than I ever anticipated.
Game paused.
Not 4.2, right? There's no way. That was a lot of units. And he had a third, he had like factories, he was macroing. Like this guy was 5k. 4.8. Fair point. In the end, I realized that he was not 4.2k, so I didn't roast him as hard. I think that's fair. My assumption in the end. My second guess was on point after that push. The queue is odd. Well, the game is just very dead at this level. Like, the reason why I don't find games is because every pro gamer is inactive. Like, I noticed that yesterday during the tournament that Roddy is hosting. Like, just take a look at the current signups at events. Like, take a look at, so the Koreans are always active. Like, the Koreans are usually pretty active. I'm a little bit of an exception because I'm playing ladder, but I'm not really playing tournaments at the moment because I take a break. But like, take a look at the like recent tournaments. Like, for example, this one here. Well, if you search for like 6 minutes as a GM, you're gonna get like anyone. I could also get matched up against Gold League. Man, why do I get so much add-on Wikipedia? Anyway, so look at the sign-up list here. Like, who do we have? We have like who's like a pro here? A pro. Like Max Packs? Max Packs, and then we have like some regulars like Geralt and Goblin and Christiana. Lemon. I'm not gonna count the Asian players. I'm more talking about like the Europeans. Like, who are the regulars? Like, the regulars are Geralt, Goblin, Christiana, Max Packs, Shameless. Like, the ones that are above 6k. Like, Mixu doesn't count because he's not 6k. Iba is usually around 6k. I mean, we played him today. He's around 6k. Jan Yakov is like about 6k, but we don't really play him often. But like, who is missing? Like, many people are missing here. Like, there's a long list of players that are missing in these tournaments. Like, they're all inactive, basically. They don't play anymore. If you take a look at the standings from last year, you can see that. Like, Lambo doesn't play, Spirits doesn't play, Showtime doesn't play, Skillers doesn't play, Laser doesn't play, Harstem didn't play, Wayne didn't play, played, didn't play, didn't play, didn't play, didn't play, didn't play, played, played, but that's already like ranked 20, didn't play. So like, all these players that you see here from like the ranking last year, they just don't play. There aren't many players left that we have that are like grinding, that are playing ladder. There's nobody. Like, 5k is like the best I can get, or Clem and Max Packs, they are super active. Like, but Clem plays every tournament. He steals all the money from the others. He's just busy winning every single tournament, you know? Like, Clem is insane. So the only players I can get on the ladder, basically, like the regulars, are Clem and Max Packs. Sometimes I play against someone like Christiana, but that's only like 3 or 4 people or whatever. The ladder is just kind of inactive nowadays, unfortunately. Do you think it will recover? No, I don't think so. I think only if they do something major, it's gonna change. Like, only if, like, Microsoft is gonna announce something big. Or if there's gonna be a new patch, then I think. But, like, a new patch only lasts for, like, a couple weeks, and then it's all back to normal. Then it's all back to, like, nobody's playing anymore. Isn't it different for pros? Like, it is enjoyable to get better? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, nobody's, like, enjoying the game anymore. That's the problem. Like, everybody just kind of treats it as a job. So they only play when it's, like, necessary, when they can make some money. I'm, like, a true gamer here. I'm, like, yesterday, I was like, oh my god, I really want to play some StarCraft. I decided not to stream because it wasn't really worth it. But yeah, here I am today as well. I just want to play some StarCraft. I actually feel like it. But there aren't, like, many people that feel that way anymore, you know. Finally, that game. Well, when it comes to ladder, I think it's a that game at the highest level. Like, this is only the case when you're above 6k. If you're like a diamond player, you can search at any point and you're gonna insta-find games, you know. It's not a dead game. There's a lot of people playing this game. It's just very inactive on the pro ladder, which is my main content. So my main content nowadays is me just sitting here on the loading, or I mean on the searching screen. Have you seen Clem qualifying for Homestead Cup beating Gumio with his toss? Yeah, I saw that. I've mentioned it at the start. Clem's Protoss against Terran is really good. It doesn't really surprise me. Like, Clem's Protoss against Terran is, like, probably as good as, like, someone like Showtime's. And I don't just say that. I mean, Showtime loses to Gumio pretty often. And Clem just beat him, like, first try, you know. But also Showtime beats Gumio every now and then as well. Like, hell, like, Gumio beats me a lot of times as well. So Clem just casually beating him with his Protoss, it kind of shows that his PvT is very highly rated. I don't think his other matchups are that good. Like, I don't think he's going to be a great PvZ player, or, like, especially not, like, a great PvP player. But his PvT, for sure. In my opinion, Protoss holds the advantage against Terran, if played correctly. The only case in which I don't think that's the case is when Clem plays. Clem is the only one that convinces me that Terran, it does hold the advantage against Protoss technically. Because he just plays perfect, and if you play perfect, things like disruptors are not really a problem, you know. But that's just the thievery craft. He sniped me to get this PvT, and well, he just sniped me because he won all the time. Like, if I was playing off-race, I would only, like, if I don't play off-race, I don't play Protoss because I don't enjoy it. So if I was playing, like, off-race, I don't because I don't want to play PvP. But I would just quit, like, every PvP. The reason I don't like PvP is because you have to get into it. Like, you need, before you really understand PvP, you need, like, a couple thousand games. And then you have, like, develop, like, a certain playstyle. Or, like, a technique. I'm not really willing to, like, grind, like, thousands of PvPs in order to learn that race. Because I feel like it's not necessary, not a lot of fun. Would I play the Korean server instead? Well, if it wasn't for the ping, yes, absolutely. I think the Korean ladder is more active at this level. Zerg to GM next content. People would just call me out for smurfing if I did that. Like, getting GM nowadays is not even an accomplishment anymore. It's not what it used to be. Like, getting GM is like less than 5k MMR. It's like you have people like Musty that are GM regularly. It's at its all-time low, the GM. Just because the player base shrinked a little bit. The player base is still quite huge. But, like, European GM nowadays is like what you used to call NA GM back then, you know. Back then people would always call it like fake GM when you got GM on NA. But now the European server is actually the NA server. It's also fake GM. but that's okay. I'm just here
Not
to play
enough.
some games and enjoy some games. If you enjoy it as well, if I can make some of you happy and I can still make somewhat
Not
decent
enough
money from it.
minerals.
I can sit here, search for a long time, play it TVT against someone 1,000 and more below me.
Not enough minerals.
It's fine. How much ping do I get from Europe to Korea? A lot.
Not enough minerals.
It's like 250-ish. It's like a little too much. If it was less than like 200, I would consider playing it. You know, I took some, I had a
Additional
quick
supply
look at like
depots.
some older pictures and videos from like Homestory Cup back then, earlier today. And man, back then, like, people were really,
Not enough minerals.
like, even if you look at like a certain player base, they were really celebrities in some way. It's kind of fun. Nowadays, we don't really have a lot of celebrities anymore. Because the player difference is so big. It's like if you look at like the lineup from like a Homestory Cup or whatever, you don't really have like a lot of like big names, you know, like you used to have. We're missing like the Idra days, basically. Someone like Idra.
What's going on?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yep.
They both StarCraft and StarCraft 2. What has happened? Well, the game just has grown old and there's not enough patches.
Command
I think the issue is that like it's the same people winning
insufficient
everything as
Vespine
well, you know.
gas.
Like for me, when I was a talent player, you know, like when I don't know what my MMR was because back then MMR didn't exist. But let's go back 10 years ago. More than 10 years ago. At this point, nearly 11 years ago. We can even go all the way back, like 11 years ago. I can show you on like Wikipedia what like the big difference is, but I can also talk about it quickly. So the major difference between me like back then and another like 6.2k player or something, I don't know what my MMR was back then. I think I was pretty good actually. 11 years ago I was pretty good.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
But essentially there's one key difference, and I think that's pretty... one thing will self-explain it like pretty easily. When I was like pretty good, I struggled. Like first time I got really good in like 2013-ish,
Additional supply depots.
2014, so like 10 years ago. I struggled to qualify for the WCS
Insufficient
Premier
Vespine
League.
gas.
The WCS Premier League, it consisted of a couple couple Koreans that decided to play in that region.
Add-on complete.
And mostly Europeans. It was mostly just Europeans playing in that region-locked tournament. It wasn't necessarily region-locked fully. I don't remember quite how it was. But basically, some of the Koreans that decided to play there, they had to play from Korea or the European server, so they had huge ping. So there were like only a few Koreans like MVP, MMA or whatever playing MC.
Add-on.
But some of them even had like, they were living in Korea, they had huge lag. So they
Command
preferred
center
playing
upgrade
on
complete.
NA rather than
Not
on
enough
Europe.
minerals.
So it was mostly like the European League, you know, it was like the European League.
Not enough add-on.
It was like
complete.
32 players
enough
from Europe.
minerals.
Well,
Not
some of them
enough
were
minerals.
Korean, like I said. Were playing a league 3 times a
Picking
year,
up or
like
dropping
a
off?
major tournament. Just qualifying for that was amazing. Like if you qualified for that, it already paid
Not enough minerals.
you pretty
Not
well.
enough minerals.
You feel me? So just qualifying for that event was like giving you a nice bonus. You were playing an offline event. And like I didn't qualify for it for like many years. It took me like a couple years to qualify. So I never really made good money. Wrong! I still made money. Because even though I didn't qualify for that, I had other options. I played in the German EPS, the German Championship. I was like in the finals many times in a row in the German Championship. I played national tournaments that were very prestige. Back then everybody loved EPS. Some even to this date say that like the German championship it like matters more than like winning a GSL, you know. So there were plenty of other tournaments that you could just play. I forgot my Raven Matrix upgrade. So even though I didn't qualify for like the international European tournament,
Additional supply depots.
I still had so many other tournaments that I could play in, like random
Not
cups,
enough minerals.
some team leagues, like there were some team leagues. We still have team leagues now, even better team leagues, so that doesn't count. But yeah, I could play some team leagues, I could play some, I could play in some team leagues, I could play in some, smaller online cups. You know what the smaller online cups are nowadays? Oh, I forgot my bearings. Like nowadays, if you want to
Not
win
enough
some money,
minerals.
you either have to get lucky,
enough
you get maybe lucky $50, or you're gonna have to defeat the world champion in a $400 online cup, because he's like playing every single one of them. And there's just not a lot of them, you know. So we don't have enough tournaments, so like every time we have a tournament, everybody is basically playing in them. So like if I was like a 6K player, how do I make money? I will have to get extremely lucky to make like a little bit of money.
Loud and clear.
Say that while we casually destroy this dude. So let me show you, and then you can get a better understanding. I mean, many of you know that because I bet there's a lot of people that were watching like StarCraft 10 years ago. 6K? Yeah, I mean, I'm talking more about like 6.5-ish, like Battle B, Geralt, these kind of players. Because if you at least like give the 6K players motivation, you know, like 6K players should make money, yeah, but then you give them the motivation to like get better and grind to at least like 6.2K, 6.5K in between, and then they can actually make like money. It's so that they're like in range of that, basically in range of like making money. So if you take a look at my Wikipedia page, I can show you. So here, let me put it here maybe, then it's full screen. Here, my Wikipedia page. And if you go on Wikipedia and you go to results, I think, and then you scroll down, you can see every single tournament that I played that is listed on Wikipedia. So I scroll all the way down. So this is the first time when I won like tournaments, when I actually made money from tournaments. But I was pretty shit. It's hard for me to judge my MMR here. I don't know if I was a 6K player. I don't know if I was a little bit better than that. I don't remember what my level was. It's hard to say. So I think here in 2013, it's a little easier for me to judge my level. So back then, I think I was like 6.5K. And back then, 6.5K was pretty shit. Like back then, 6.5 is like now maybe 6.2, 6.3-ish, you know? Something like that. So obviously there's some, it's hard to say how it exactly works, but just take a look at like some of my earnings in this year. So I was far from like the best player. I was like far from like I didn't even qualify for the, well, I was not 16, so I guess maybe here it's an even better comparison. But just look at my earnings. So we start here. We have the 1.de HOTS Cup. That's when Heart of the Swamp came out. I got second place, barely losing to Hazorps. That got me $500. Who played in that tournament? It was a tournament with all the Germans, plus Grubby and Harstem and Targa, because he was back then in Krefeld. I got second place. Like, we had a $2,000 tournament. It was offline at Take TV's place. Just a random, like, $2,000 offline tournament between every German. And some extra special guests, like even Grubby, who, by the way, Grubby, Harstem, like these players, they were not like the highest level in Europe. These players were like they were not like they were not, if I say, let me put it this way. S tier, Clem. A tier, myself maybe. A minus, myself. B tier, everybody that didn't qualify for EWC, for example. B tier. These players were like B tier. They were not like that high up there. They were not like the players that would like beat the Koreans. Like this lineup is just a B tier lineup. Like Grubby was not really A tier. Like none of them were really, there were, some of them were like maybe B plus tier, if you know what I mean. It wasn't like a completely high tier tournament. You can tell because I got second place. So yeah, in this tournament I got second place. Here I won the winner's bracket against Hazovs, but lost in the finals. Yeah, it's like Elasa-ish. Yeah, Elasa is, I think, a good benchmark. Like Harstem, I think it's like the same level nowadays. Like Harstem had like an up and down period. Like Harstem back then, I think, is like a little worse than he is now. But like Harstem was like really good in like 2016 or so. Like this is not like what I'm trying to say is a 6.4k player could have won this tournament nowadays. Like this tournament is like a tournament between, like how would you translate it nowadays? You couldn't even, because we don't even have that many Germans that are like gem. It'd be a tournament between me, like my tournament. This tournament is like the same like my tournament, the Big Gabe Cup, isn't it? At least like a little bit similar. It's like my tournament. We just found like a direct translation to the Big Gabe Cup. Where's the Big Gabe Cup? Here, all the way in the bottom. It's like the same lineup as like this. In today's terms, yeah. In today's terms, it's like, well, it's not that bad. But like these players are like around like Battle Beast level, I would say. So at least him. Anyways, let's take a look at some others. Here, EZ UK Masters, an offline tournament. Offline tournament that Snoot won. And I got a third place. $15,000 offline tournament. I was a shit player and I got third place. Like I was, that's what, it's crazy in my opinion. It's like I was living the dream. Like I was not that good. You know, like it's not like I was a amazing player, but like we had this 15k tournament. I got third place. In the UK. And then here, the Kaspersky Arena. I remember that as well. The Kaspersky Arena. It's like a sponsored €1,000 King of the Hill. I just all killed this one. And I got myself €1,000. I got myself €1,000 here. By beating like Sorke, who was back then the best German, I guess. TLO. Transios. €1,000. Just like that. And I was a shit player. And this was before inflation, you know, before inflation as well. And then like all these like random cups, like this one, the AZ UK or EZ Masters qualifier or whatever. I beat Hyun 3-0 because he was playing from Korea on the European server. ESL Go for StarCraft 2 July monthly final. The Nvidia Germany Cup, I got second place here. The EPS Cups, I won an EPS here, which was more than $4,000. And like my level back then was far than it is now. Like all these tournaments, like nowadays, in order to win like this one, you have to be like the world champion. Like in order to win this tournament here, second place got some prize as well. So this tournament is $600 or €600. In order to win this, nowadays you need to literally beat the world champion. Not only do you have to beat the world champion, you also have to beat someone like Max Pax, who's like the 5th best player in the world. Let's just say that online at least, because I mean, someone like Sarah doesn't play online, so you don't really can count him in, if you know what I mean. Here, the shit HeroMarine back then, like the amateur player, honestly, I was getting really good in that phase, but nowhere near what I am now, in my opinion. No, like nowadays, I'm like, what does Eligulac say? Like, we can check that, but wait, that's even, wait, there's like some nostalgia again. How deep goes Eligulac? Because if we look at Eligulac now, it goes pretty deep, doesn't it? So here's my Eligulac, 15, which is pretty low. I haven't played many tournaments. I've performed pretty shit. So like, I'm the 15th best player in the world. Let's have a look at Eligulac in 2013. What was my ranking then? What was my Eligulac ranking in 2013? History, is that correct? Takes a little bit to load. Ranking, here, history ranking, here. Wait, where am I now? Historical, history, notice. Yeah, it is. I have to click on the list, here. Eligulac, 2013. Let's go, when I won the offline events, that was 2013 April. When I was winning some events. I mean, Heart of the Swarm came out. Terran was pretty busted, if I remember correctly. It was pretty good. Here, Eligulac 2000 April 2013. What was my ranking? I clicked on it. It's loading. Takes a while. So here. Where's HeroMarine? Let me filter. Or actually, let's not filter. Let's scroll all the way down on Eligulac. Here's the ranking from back then, live, best player in the world, according to Eligulac. I have to scroll down. I'm not even in the top 40, as you can see. Not even top 40. Not even top 40. Let's go to the second page. I'm not even on the second page. I'm not even top 80. I'm nowhere here. I'm not even top 80. I have to go to the third page of Eligulac. I'm not even on the third page of Eligulac. Wait, am I here? Did I miss myself? Hold on. I'm not even on the third page? Wait, not even the fourth? No, there's a bug here. Here I am! Oh my god. Rank 167 on April 2013, but I got third place in a $15K online tournament, offline tournament. Like, that's insane, isn't it? I'm better than Cure back then, yeah. I feel like that's pretty insane if you look at that, because like my ranking was so low. And it's not like Eligulac was like inaccurate or whatever. I played a good amount of matches until then, you know? It's not like I didn't play many matches or I still get ranked. This was the phase when I got better and better. So I mean, let's see. If we go to the list at the end of the year. So let's see how much improvement I made at the end of the year. So this was the start of the year, and now we go all the way to the end of the year. Next year, here, 2014. What was my ranking then? Still not amazing, but in this year I made like more than $10,000 from playing StarCraft. I had like 14K earnings or something, if I saw that correctly. And I was not even part of the 100. Here, I made some improvement. Guys, look at this. In 2014, I was the 85th best player in the world. 85th best player in the world. But in this year, this is how much money I earned. In prize money. Look at how much money I earned in prize money. I earned $10,000. And I was barely top 100. I was in the bottom top 100, but I still made $10K before tax by playing StarCraft. I also had a salary back then from Mouse. So that added up another couple hundreds per month. And now, to finish this nostalgia trip, which I think this was actually a fun exploration, honestly. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect my illegal luck to be that bad. If we compare that to nowadays, what is rank 85 nowadays? What is rank 85 nowadays? 85. How much money does the rank 85 get nowadays? So the rank 85 is Master. This guy. How much money has he made this year? I can only see the total. Can I see the earnings here? It looks like it. So yeah, this guy has made this year, so far, he has made $200. He's made $200 so far. Let's freaking go. You see the difference, right? He seems to be one of the best Brazilian players. Yeah. Maybe check rank 86 instead. Starbuck? Oh wait, I have the old list. It says Starbuck 86. I don't really want to because I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but I'll do it quickly. Like, it's not gonna make a difference. Like, these guys just made... Like, it's XY, the Chinese player. XY, how much has he made? He's also made, like, nothing. Like, literally, like... Well, he has made a couple thousands by playing in the Asia region. But that doesn't count. Because, like... That's a regional competition that... It's essentially free money, but even then he's only made 2,000 so far. Yeah, that Chinese guy is carried by ESL tournaments. It really doesn't count. Like, I got third place in an offline tournament that had $15,000. And I was ranked 160 on illegal luck. Like, do you understand that? How crazy that is? Well, I was an up-and-coming player, so I probably was better than my rank implied. But even if I was, like, only rank 85, which I was at the end of the year, it's still mind-blowing to me, isn't it? It's absolutely mind-blowing to me. I didn't know about that. So either illegal luck was pretty shit back then, which I don't think was the case. Well, here, this is a tournament I played. Here, this tournament I played. I got freaking third place in this tournament. And I was like, nobody. I did get destroyed by Sting here. But then I beat Baby Knight. And Sting got destroyed by Snoot. Like, imagine there's a $15K tournament now. Well, there literally was like a $15K tournament. There was the Bulgarian tournament. And look who showed up. The best player in the world, Clem. And it didn't even have 15K, it had $11K. It had $11K, but I'm talking about a tournament from 11 years ago. Inflation is a thing. A tournament that is 15K like 11 years ago is like 30K nowadays, isn't it? Because of like inflation and stuff. Inflation just never has been a thing in esports. So it never really, at least in StarCraft, got implied. It's not like we're earning more money now in these kind of tournaments. So I think nobody really sees the difference. But technically there's a huge difference between like a 15K tournament and like a freaking 10K tournament nowadays. Like a 15K tournament back then was probably worth like 25 now. Yeah, that's crazy. I hope you enjoyed this little, yeah, exploration from the past. I didn't know that my Legulag ranking back then was so bad. It kind of shows you how alive the scene was, right?
Minerals.
I didn't know my Legulag ranking was freaking like rank
Not enough minerals.
150 or so.
SCV ready.
And then at the end of the year, after I won the
Not
EPS,
enough
like I was the best German player, at least in that one tournament.
Not enough minerals.
My Legulag ranking was still like barely top 100.
SCV ready.
And back then I had like in some of my streams like thousands of viewers as well.
Additional supply depots.
It's insane. It's absolutely crazy.
Not enough minerals.
What StarCraft used to be just in terms
Not
of like
enough
player base,
minerals.
it's actually insane.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Back then when everybody was playing StarCraft and not like freaking Overwatch, or not, nobody plays Overwatch, I mean Valorant. Who plays Overwatch, what the fuck?
SCV ready. Man the ring. Go ahead.
Big Kappa.
SCV ready. What's going on?
How beautiful though, beautiful.
Go ahead. What's going on?
Not enough.
I'm still
Build here.
very much committed.
Build here. What's going on?
I'm trying my best to hold, or to keep ST2 alive.
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
We're gonna go for Marauder opening. Those are usually pretty fun to play.
Not enough minerals.
Oh yeah, baby. What's it worth?
So if you play a Marauder opening,
SCV ready.
I think it's better if the Adept
Insufficient Vespene
stays at
gas.
home.
Gonna have me some.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Let's have a blood.
Like I don't want the Adept to shade across the map until like maybe now. Like now I'm fine with it,
I'm the
because now I'm gonna have like 2 Marauders and slow. But he's not even shading across the map, so this is actually perfect. Because that means we don't even have to worry about anything like random Adept shades, you know.
Research complete.
So now I can just walk across the map without having to worry about it. Okay, I still have to worry about it. That's a little annoying. He shaded at like a very awkward timing, a very lucky timing for him.
Command center upgrade.
Oh my god, and I'm a little sloppy here as well. So unfortunately we're not gonna get the surprise. Like normally when you're playing this build order, you can get a little bit of a jump on them, you know.
Complete.
You can like kind of show up and they are unprepared, or you can kill the Adept. But he kind of just shaded really late. And because I'm like lifting my add-ons, I kind of have to go all the way back home. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to deal with the Adept that was there.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Either way, it's still a
Not
fine
enough
opening in
minerals.
that regard. It's just gonna be a little bit
Not enough minerals.
less potent. Normally it would pack a little bit of a punch at least. Now it's gonna be not so much necessarily. And it's gonna be more dangerous to pull it off. Because my opponent, like I lost my Reaper, so I also don't really have much scouting info.
Additional supply.
What I need to know is whether he's going into a 4-gate blink sort of transition, or if he's playing a more regular transition.
What's going?
need to know that.
SCV ready. Go, go, go.
So I'm just hoping that he is not going to be prepared for the water mines, essentially. And yeah, he's not prepared.
SCV ready. Go.
Ready for dust off. Light flight's here. Ready for pickup?
That's perfect. We can even
SCV ready.
Research complete. Additional supply
escape
depots
with the medevac. And now we can set up an attack over towards the third base. If he has a third base, that is. Maybe he doesn't have one.
Oh, it's on.
I'm just gonna use my medevac
SCV ready.
as part of my units here.
Now talk to me.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do that. Oh, you can, because the force fields were good enough. I should have gone into the main faster. There's a lot of damage to be done here.
SCV ready.
Take an effort.
This better. Ah! By the numbers.
Not enough minerals.
Ready. Now what?
It's go time. Yep. What's going on?
Ready for dust off.
I thought he had less units, like less power. But actually his army was pretty formidable.
Ready.
Research
But got a
complete.
little more dangerous than I really anticipated originally.
Been waiting.
I think now we're just fine macroing up.
SCV ready. You gonna
I don't think we can really do anything,
armed and
Light flight's here.
but I'm gonna try.
Ready.
you want a piece of it?
I guess we can always try here.
Add-on complete.
I don't think it's super dangerous necessarily.
Now what?
Like, I don't think he's gonna
Not
have like a
enough
lot of
minerals.
stalkers jumping here.
SCV ready.
So what we can do is
Not
just
enough
use the lack of
minerals.
vision that my
Upgrade.
opponent has.
Gangway.
And we can just get like a couple of kills here. Is he really not in place? A couple of kills there and then just go all the way back. I didn't think I would get the rover, but I actually do. That's pretty nice. GG. He had nothing left. He couldn't keep up. So what I identified is because of how, well, his vision was actually kind of weird. He didn't have vision here. They usually have vision here, but then he doesn't have here. What I identified is that he doesn't have a big stalker count, so I could just go for a drop. And even if I lost the medevac there, it doesn't really matter so much. I could trade against stalkers then, I guess. Like, going for a medevac drop like that is dangerous when I have like 10 stalkers jumping on top of your medevacs. But in this case, he didn't. Okay, I need to get some water. We're back in just 3 minutes, and then we'll play a couple more. Stay tuned. so much chat there. Oh my god. Can we be like less political here or whatever it is? There's one rule in the chat. Well, there's actually two. Either if you're really not like if you make bad jokes, you can get banned, or if you talk about anything but SC2, pretty much, unless it kind of fits. But I don't want to read that. And if you keep score of the letter record, that's not allowed here either. Well, that's the third rule. If you're like, I'll ban anything that I just don't want to read as well, you know. DT guy? I don't play the DT guy very much. He's not that active. At least maybe I don't know if he's that active actually, because he's on a barcode. So I don't really know. Yeah, I made pizza at my own tournament. Tomorrow I might do another pizza stream. There's a party where I make pizza. I'll see if I can live stream that as well. It's going to be the plan. I'm going to become a pizza streamer slowly but steadily. Max Pack sold was Zerg as well. What do you mean? Well, he doesn't play much against like good Zerg players, but usually he loses to Zero and Drainer. I'll probably play in the next Home Story Cup, yeah. But I haven't made up my mind yet. It depends on the ESL. I think, I might be done with competitive StarCraft if it wasn't for the ESL, you know. Because I just don't really enjoy it as much anymore. I do want to move on. The only reason I never really fully move on is because I'm good enough, you know. It's like if I'm good enough to qualify for the Esports World Cup, like obviously I'm gonna try my best to qualify and then also to like win the tournament or whatever. If I was a shit player, I would have probably left a while ago. Well, I'm a little bit of a shit player, you know what I mean. Leaving SC2? No, I mean I wouldn't leave SC2. I have to somehow make a living, you know. I don't have any degree. I didn't study anything. Like, I would go more into content creation. Eventually, maybe pizza making. Who knows? I still like to play, so I'm still streaming and stuff. I would never retire. The only reason for me to retire is if I just want to know ESL. Well, I honestly, like, fully retire never, but if ESL is not announcing anything, then I'm done for now, basically, if you know what I mean. I want to have, like, some sort of, like, clarity, you know. If they say, like, oh, we're done with SC2, I would just play in any, like, online tournament there is. Like, if Wardy is running a tournament, I would play. I'll just play in any tournament that there is. But for now, the idea is I'm done with competitive StarCraft until the next circuit begins. So I want to, like, fully have, like, a full mental reset. Oh wow, found a game but then got cancelled, amazing. I want to have, like, a full mental reset and then go into the next season with a new fresh mindset again, which I currently don't really have. Because I just don't enjoy playing that much, you know. I don't enjoy playing in tournaments very much. The only reason I play so actively is, yeah, because of the fact that I'm good enough. The fact that I can win money.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Like, if I didn't qualify
Not
for the
enough
Esports World Cup,
minerals.
for example, I would have
Not enough
been
minerals.
focusing more on, like, studying or whatever. Like, other stuff than StarCraft. Maybe I would have focused more on, like, maybe
minerals.
YouTube content for
Not
StarCraft.
enough minerals.
Because, like I said,
Not
I still
enough
have
minerals.
to make some money
Not
somehow.
enough minerals.
So I'm still willing to be here, create content on YouTube.
Additional supply
And it's
depots
pretty burnt out
required.
as well. I don't know if burnout is the correct word, man.
Not enough minerals.
I think it's more like
Not enough minerals.
there isn't like many opportunities. That's a bigger problem. If there was like a big tournament every week, then it'd be a different story than how it currently is.
Huh? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Like, for someone like Reyna, there just isn't a reason right now to like grind.
In the rear.
Like, Clem is just playing a lot of StarCraft,
SCV ready.
and he's farming even like the smaller cups.
What's going on?
But it's not like you need to do that in order to stay in shape, you know.
Job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
Like, Clem is just doing it because he can. Reyna could as well. But really, if you look at like prize money and stuff,
Command center.
like
Not
Clem is
enough
just earning
minerals.
cents compared to what he earned at the Esports World Cup.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
So right now the prize money is like so low compared to when there's like the season.
In the rear. With... Go.
So that's why you don't really need to
Not
play
enough
right now,
minerals.
because
Not enough minerals.
pro gamers make like most of their earnings by
What's it worth?
playing the bigger tournaments, you know.
You're the Reaper man. What's up? What? You want something?
What is he doing? He's going sentry.
Bad news. Ah! You scared?
Let me do something funny, because he's going sentry. Hidden expansion, gold base, let's go.
SCV ready. On the way. Get robot. SCV ready. Go ahead. What? SCV
Add-on
ready.
complete.
This better fear them. What's it worth? By the number. In the rear.
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade.
That's how we do it.
Ready.
Not enough minerals.
What? You want?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Optics online. Let's go.
Not enough minerals.
Cyclone receipt.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go! SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Oh,
You got core.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I should have probably expanded here. Because if he takes the bottom Naga tower, he's gonna find out.
Get
Add-on complete. Not enough
one
minerals.
piece of me, boy.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Engine screaming.
Why is he
enough
going
minerals.
sentry expansion, but also robo first?
And ready.
This guy has negative IQ.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine
There was an
gas.
observer in my base, in case you didn't see it.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Command center.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Got some. In the rear. SCV ready.
Research complete.
Done. Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
This is funny.
Engine screaming.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news. I can't build here.
Receiving.
SCV ready.
Just gonna do stuff for the sake of like doing stuff.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Cannon! This guy is so bad. Making cannons.
Additional add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
You got coordinates.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on
Go, go, go. SCV ready.
You know, the worst feeling would be to be losing this game.
Ready for dust off.
Because like, he has no idea about the hidden base.
Ready. SCV ready.
insufficient Vespine gas.
Like, he's moving his observer so smart, you know, like he thinks he's being really smart. He's like always the observer moving back and forth. But I just don't have a scan, that's the issue. That's why I can't kill your
Research
observer.
complete.
What you're doing is not very smart. You're not like, I see it, you know,
SCV ready.
Mr. Protoss. I can clearly see it,
Complete.
but I just don't have a scan to kill it.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough,
SCV
I think
ready.
we're doing pretty fine, right?
not enough energy.
You can need some. This go ahead. I can't build here. Oh, it's on. SCV ready. It's about to get
Oh my god, I have way too many SCVs.
bad news.
Yeah? Holla back.
Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
Does he not have blink? Why do you have cannons in your economy line?
Alright. Yeah?
Jeez, man.
What's going on?
Please don't let me lose this
Upgrade
game.
complete.
Huh? In the rear.
Not enough energy.
Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
Ghost reporting.
Ready for dust off.
Ready to plunder.
Mineral field depleted. Not
SCV ready.
not enough energy.
Come again.
Oh my god, we're losing this game.
Ready to plunder. SCV ready. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
So.
Yeah?
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV. Let's have a break.
They got pretty close though.
Receive.
Not enough.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
But like now, we're gonna have so much more stuff than him.
Mineral field.
I hope he's gonna
depleted.
rewind this
Not
game and
enough
feel like a
minerals.
complete idiot. That would make me happy. Like he didn't even have probes for his fourth base.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Ghost reporting.
It's on. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Turbine.
This better be good.
I got my
It's
Upgrade.
perfect.
SCV
Not enough energy.
So perfect.
SCV ready.
Ghost
We control him.
Can't build here. Yes.
Let's go battle cruiser.
Ghost reporting.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Ghost reporting.
I can't build here.
receiving.
Mineral field depleted. Insufficient. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
Will
Command center upgrade. Mineral field depleted.
Bat.
One more starport.
Solo.
Big job. I can't build here.
Mineral field. Not enough energy.
Nice, we're mining out the gold.
Armed and ready. Yeah, whatever.
That SCV has something to do.
Give me this time.
I don't have concussive, that's bad.
Not enough.
We could use some help here.
Hey, look at that, sell it.
Could use some help here.
Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted.
Gonna make some ravens first.
Go.
Let's get.
Give me the sit rep.
Add-on complete.
Man the ring. Huh?
Mineral field. Not enough minerals. Research complete. Command center upgrade complete. Unacceptable command.
Mayday! Mayday!
Unacceptable landing zone.
Big job, huh? Yeah.
Give me the sit rep. Out with it.
Research complete. Mineral field. Unacceptable. Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here.
Command center upgrade. Upgrade Unacceptable command. We are at maximum.
Command. Bad news?
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough. Mineral field depleted.
Ravens are pretty damn
Command center. Not
scary
enough
to use.
Not enough. Upgrade. Not enough. Base is under attack.
Let's have a blast.
Why is he writing question mark?
Not enough.
Who's this guy even that he's like
Not
writing
enough
question mark?
minerals.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade. Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Vespine Geyser. Not enough energy. Not research complete. Command center.
Like, is he like thinking that I'm like DMing him and I'm gonna lose the game or something?
Ghost reporting. Ghost reporting.
Base is under attack.
Like, I'm not losing this game, don't worry about it. You're about to get battle cruisered.
Armed and ready. What's up? Deploy.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Let's have a blast. Oh, it's on.
Awaiting engineering and
The Ravens were a little bit too trolly though. I agree with that.
Not
The
enough
Ravens made this a little more dangerous than it should be. Because Ravens are pretty garbage.
Ghost reporting.
Like, when you're making Ravens, you really want to like lose the game. Making Ravens is like making SCVs against Zealots, you know.
Mineral field depleted.
stay.
Command center. Not enough. Not enough.
But it's kind of funny how this guy does not
Base
realize
is under attack.
what's
Not
going
enough
on.
minerals.
Until now. This is only he realized that because he accidentally took the tower, I guarantee you.
Take it slow. It's a trap.
Come.
Our SCVs are under attack. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
And now he writes XT because he's an awkward guy.
Vespine Geyser. Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, you never had a chance, my friend.
Base is under
You
attack.
never had a chance.
Mineral field depleted.
This vessel requires assistance.
Base is under attack. Not enough energy.
And then he rage quits! No, that's hilarious. He BMs and then writes like XD as if like, oh my god, I fucked up. And then he rage quits? Why the rage quit? Why the question mark into XD into rage quit? What the fuck are you doing? Get out of here. Who's this even? 6K toss? Who is this dumbass? Can anyone tell me? I don't care so much, so I'm not gonna look it up or anything. But maybe someone knows. It was strange. Oh my god. Of course, yeah. Has to be him. In case you wonder why it's funny to me, very simple explanation. So what he did is he wrote question mark as in, what the fuck are you doing? You're trolling me, but then you're losing? What the fuck are you doing, man? It's like it's like an offensive GG basically. He did like an offensive GG. And offensive GG because when he wrote the question mark, he was sure that he was winning. essentially. It was like an offensive G being like, oh my god, I won and you are like trolling. You better don't troll next time. But he was still losing very much at that point. But to be fair, I got worried there for just a second. I got pretty worried that he would actually kill me, but I was actually far, like way too far ahead, as you can see here, so. Reason I got worried is because it looked like he had more than he actually had, but even when he attacked me the first time, he was on like 60 probes. He had nothing. So when he attacked me the second time, like you could see it when I was,
What's going?
yeah, Paca as well. When he was sending his units across.
SCV ready.
What the fuck is this?
Ah! You scared me.
Is he drunk?
Not
Did
enough
I insult the
minerals.
Russian community and now
Not enough
Skillet is coming for me?
minerals.
What is this? Why is he typing Russian to me?
Bad news. What? What's going?
I guess I
Additional
insulted
supply
the Russian
depots
community and now they're coming from me.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
What's going on here? What a weird ladder session so far. Here. He wrote Paca. What does Paca mean?
SCV ready.
Shit, man, now I'm afraid that like somebody's gonna find me here.
What's
Our
going on?
SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared? Big jump. SCV ready. Bad news. In the rear with the gear.
Ah.
Go ahead. What's going?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Bad news. You're the boss.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, they're not coming for me, man.
Command center up. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Whew!
SCV ready.
I was afraid that they were coming for me because I just,
Got it.
by making ravens against strange and the hidden base, I thought I took it maybe one step too
Not
far and
enough
now they are
minerals. Not enough minerals.
coming for us.
I'm listening.
Oh,
Not
that's
enough
interesting.
minerals.
There's a frickin' thing there.
Not enough minerals.
Get full love. SCV ready. You want a piece?
Paca!
SCV ready. What's going on? In the rear with
Oh shit.
go, go. SCV ready. I'm going.
Ooh.
Keep your shirt up. SCV ready.
We're gaming now. We killed the Adept.
Yeah. What you want? SCV ready. Here come. You're the Reaper Man. Agree.
Command center.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Add-on.
SCV ready. Got it.
Yeah, we're doing very well, I think.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough
Want a
minerals.
piece of me, boy. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Oracle! Oh my god, man, I'm playing it against idiots. What the fuck are they doing?
Got a target. Show me who you want. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting. This ought to be.
Like, they just don't want to win, I guess. They're tired of winning, guys.
Unacceptable.
Shit, he saw that Marauder
Additional
accidentally.
supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Channel's clear, boss.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots.
SCV ready. I can't build here.
Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here.
Ready for dust off.
Comms.
Now what? Life flight.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting. This better be. SCV ready. Gangway. Coming. SCV ready. Kaboom, baby. Armed and this better be good. SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Been waiting.
Oh, that's nice.
Unacceptable landing zone.
It's go time.
Add-on.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. This big job. Been waiting. Gangway coming through.
Not enough.
Baby. Been waiting. This
Actually, I can take out the pylons. Skillers is someone who loves to make pylons on the map.
Not enough minerals.
I can kill those before
it's on.
they can come in clutch.
Waiting.
Oh, it's just a phoenix, okay.
Additional
It's
supply.
not a problem.
It's about to get heavy. But this SCV ready. By the
Waiting on.
Research.
He needs to know that it's coming,
Life flight.
Research. Not enough
but I don't think he can
minerals.
have enough in position.
Taking out.
SCV ready. Oh, it's on.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
There's no way he has bling, so let's just get out of here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
We could use some help here.
Additional.
This better be good.
Like, that's more than enough damage. He's just dead, I think.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
I can't build here.
Waiting on you.
Add-on complete. Upgrade.
Ready for dust.
It's on. I'm in a world of hurt. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade.
Go, go, go. It's go.
Additional supply. Additional supply depots required. Add-on.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
It's about to
Not enough. Additional supply depots required. Not enough energy. Not enough.
It's on. Who wants some? Aren't you gonna get? Been waiting on you. Gangway coming through. Kaboom, baby! I can't build here. This better. You gonna get? Who wants?
Not enough minerals.
Okay, we're making Vikings now.
This better be big. By the
Your forces are under attack.
What's going on?
Add-on. Not enough energy.
I want a piece of it. Let's have a blast.
Additional supply depots required.
We could use some help here.
Life flight's here. Ready to pick up.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready? Kaboom, baby!
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough
Like, we
minerals.
literally have
I feel it.
map control everywhere.
Not enough energy.
Why is he using like so many of these hallucinations?
Mineral
Are they like
field
kind of
depleted.
useless? I don't even know which probe is real anymore.
I can't build here.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. Ready to plunder. Been waiting on you. Ready to plunder. Ready. You've been waiting on you. Ready to plunder. Numbers, boys. This better be. Been waiting.
Is that a real probe or not?
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of
I don't know anymore.
time? Got 'em.
Not enough minerals.
Like he's
Your forces
many
are under
bases.
attack.
we're just hitting a 2-2 timing and then the game is gonna end.
Upgrade complete.
Let's get into the. Ready to plunder.
Matt,
Ready to plunder.
stop with your hallucinations.
Add-on complete.
They're making me angry.
Add-on complete.
You want a piece of me, boy?
You don't even have charge, you're making carriers. Ah. I did realize that pretty late.
Now what?
Upgrade complete.
Not gonna lie.
Insufficient. Your forces are under attack.
Didn't realize I was up against carriers.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
Doesn't really matter because I'm just that far ahead,
Not
but I
enough
made a
energy.
planetary even though he's making carriers.
Ready to plunder. Go, go, go!
Not enough.
Want some?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'll just make bio
Not
against it.
enough minerals.
Bio mine. That was honestly really bad.
Unacceptable. Not enough minerals.
Gangway, coming through. You, huh? Yep. So,
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust.
I played such a like straightforward
Not
game.
enough energy.
I missed the part where he's going carriers.
SCV ready.
Unacceptable.
Go, go, go! Who wants some?
I just completely forgot
Job now. You sure about that? Come again. Gangway.
because of all those hallucinations, I guess.
We could use some help here.
I need to dive in.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, now the game is over.
Want a piece of me, boy? I'm in a world of hurt. This better be good. Armed and ready.
Good split.
Upgrade complete.
Want some?
Your forces are under attack.
Ready for dust
Did
off.
you? Yeah, he only had +1 attack as well. I guess if he had +2 or something, it could have been dangerous. Or +3 even. But yeah, huge mistake to not scout. Like I built like 20 marauders against someone building carriers. Like building 20 marauders. Ugh. Dankeschön für deinen Prime-Sub, Sonic. Auch Dankeschön fürs Vorbeikommen. Sehr geil, dass du da warst. How can SC2 players reach such high MMR? Reaching 3000 MMR makes you a legend in Warcraft 3. Well, but MMR is not the same across the games. That MMR in Warcraft 3 is different than the MMR in StarCraft 2. They just use the same method, which is MMR as a number to track the MMR. But 3k is not 3k in Warcraft. If 3k is like the highest in Warcraft, then it'd be the same as like reaching 7k in StarCraft, I guess. Yeah, Oracle openers are really not that great. Golden Aura makes it more difficult to deal with. But yeah, this is also a very comfortable game. Oracle openers are not amazing. Like, as a Terran, I always love at Oracles. They are so bad. Well, honestly, they are viable. It's just that they are so much worse than the other options you have, like Phoenix or just regular Blink Play. It's like, why would you go Oracle? Like, name me a reason to go Oracle. What is the reason? Anyone here? I'm open for like an argument here. I'm open for a discussion. But like, for every reason there is, Blink is either better or Phoenix is just better than Oracle. 100%. Did you try StarCraft Brood War? Yeah, I did play some StarCraft 1. It was a while ago though. You can go into a fast robo and use Revelation to track the Terran army. You can literally do the same thing if you just have one Phoenix. Like, tracking the opponent army is just what you do with Phoenix all the time. The Oracle doesn't give you a bonus, you know? It cannot deal damage, that's the bonus. Like, the Phoenix can pick off units, the Oracle can't. That's the bonus. The Oracle gives you detection, that's another reason. So this is honestly the only reason, I think. If you are going Oracle, you have to go into charge, Phoenix charge. Then I would say yes, okay, maybe. For a Phoenix charge build, I think Oracle is good. That's the only reason, in my opinion. But Phoenix charge builds are generally not really amazing. They only work if the Terran doesn't know. Like, if the Terran doesn't know, you will just end up making a lot of stuff and overwhelm the Terran, basically, with that. What do you like to do with this Phoenix charge? It depends. It depends on how they play. Like, if they are expanding fast, if they're getting upgrades, like armor upgrades fast, it's better to like all in them and maybe even pull the boys. But sometimes they go sometimes it's always good to try and hit them before they have charge with like a Cyclone Marine push. But then you have to be careful because there's like a sweet spot. By the way, I don't think I'm gonna play another game, but let me show you. Against Phoenix charge, I can. These are the sort of things I need to make YouTube shorts of. Why don't I start with that again? I need to do YouTube shorts again. So this would be a video I could upload on YouTube, like a small short video. Let me show you. So one thing against Phoenix charge that you always just have to keep in mind is the timing window. So what is the dangerous timing window? The dangerous timing window is if they have Colossus, it nullifies your bio. Like, it nullifies it, you know? That means, like, if you have an army that consists of, like, gateway, so you have, like, I'm gonna go more in depth. So you have, like, 10 Stalkers, 10 Zealots with charge. And then you have, like, the same in, like, bio. You have, like, 10 Marauders, 10 Marines, and then 4 Medevacs or something, and maybe, like, 2 more Marines. So you have even value, as you can see. And you have like stim, combat shields, +1, Actually, let's do 1-1 upgrades, and let's get 1-1 for the Protoss, or 2-1 even. Get only attack upgrades, that's usually how they do it. Like this, +2 for the Protoss. We're gonna double the amount of units. We're gonna get Stalker, Immortal, Zealot. And then we're gonna double the units for the Terran as well. Like this. Is that like a fair fight? Sort of. So what does like nullify mean? Well, it means that if we take a fight like this, you can see like the Terran bio. Oh, the Terran bio is trading really well. It's like really trading insanely well. You can easily trade. The Terran is losing because the supply is not even. Like, we can have to give this like a couple more Marauders maybe, or a couple more Marines. Let's do 10 more Marines. So Terran Bio versus Protoss Gateway. So here, this is perfect for the Bio. This is like the concept of Bio. This is why Terran builds Bio. They just trade better against Protoss units. It's that simple. Like, they just trade really well. But then, if you have like a Colossus in the army, so instead of like having these Immortals, for example, you just have 3 Colossus and maybe a couple less Stalkers to make it still even supply. So instead of this, we just add a couple Colossus with Thermal Lance. And like now, this is how it looks like. Now this is how the fight looks like. Terran is probably gonna win. But like you can see the splash is really putting in the work. So like as soon as like Colossus come into play, they trade significantly better. At least we got a better trade. Mostly also like the range advantage. So if you do micro as a Protoss, like if I micro my Colossus, I can get really good trades. Like I can't dive in here because the Protoss will always run back and hide behind shield batteries, you know? So that's the theory. So that's scenario number 1 you need to always have in your head when you think about TVP. Colossus with battery, you need like 10 Vikings or so to deal with them. It's dangerous. That's one thing you have to keep in mind. And then the other thing is, if they don't have Splash, and that's when Phoenix Zealot goes into play. If they don't have Charge, if they don't have Colossus, things get very simple. It's like you have +1 bio. Let's do that. So we have +1 bio. And then the Protoss has like a bunch of charge slots with like maybe an armor upgrade. So what we're gonna do now is we have 20 Zealots against a 2 medevac post by the Terran. So you have like 6 Marauders and 14 Marines or so, and 2 medevacs. So this is equal cost, right? We can maybe add a few more Marines. So this is equal cost. Usually the Protoss has more supply in this case. So this is the first fight. 20 or 40 supply bio versus 40 supply Zealots. And you can see the Zealots are just murdering the bio. So what do you want to do against Phoenix Zealot? Well, the idea is 2 ideas. Either you have pull the boys. You either just pull the boys and hit like a timing with that, because the SCVs can soak up the damage. And then the more they soak up the damage, the easier the bio can trade. So then it can snowball out of control. Because they don't have Splash, you can pull the boys. Or you just wait until you have a bigger blob. So let's double the unit. So we have 6 Marauders, so let's make 12 out of them. We have 16 Marines, let's make that many of them. We have 2 medevacs, let's make 2 of them. And then we're also gonna double the amount of Zealots. We should maybe make it even supply, because now it's like a bigger supply difference. I think that's a little bit unfair, but keep that in mind. And now we do the same trade. And you can see it's already going a lot better for the bio, doesn't it? I'm not even microing, and it's already going a lot better, even though the supply difference is even more insane. And then if you squeeze in a couple Widow Mines, and if you squeeze in a little bit of micro, these Zealots, they're gonna end up being stuck in like some choke points, and they can't do shit anymore. Like if I just add a little bit of micro. If I go to a corner, if I have a few Widow Mines. suddenly the zealots become useless. I cannot do the same thing if I have not as much. If I only have like 14 marines. If I only have like 14 marines and 6 marauders, I can't do the same. It's because of the snowball effect. Basically, the bigger your blob is, the bigger your bio army is, the less surface area the zealots have. It's that simple. That's how it works. That's how the snowball effect works. So here, if we have the bio, and then we try and make it like we micro it to the corner, it doesn't work the same way because it gets surrounded easier. And then you can't even go to the corner, and then the zealots will shred, as you can see. So against Phoenix Zealots, what did we learn? So against Phoenix Zealots, these are the 2 ideas you need to get behind of. So what do you want to do? You want to hit before they have splash, but also like you want to grow in supply as much as you can, and hit them before they make a transition into like Colossus or a Storm. If they do have a transition into Storm, you need Ghosts. But like if they have a Colossus transition, you probably need like a lot of Vikings. So you want to make your bio blob as big as it can possibly be before they have Colossus. That's what you do against Phoenix Zealot in a straight up game. And that's how you abuse the snowball effect. That's the entire theory behind it. That's the sweet spot. What about Fast Storm instead of Colossus? Well, against Fast Storm, you just want to get the Ghost Academy ASAP. And maybe if they have Warp Prism, High Templar, some Vikings to zone the Warp Prism after, you make like 4 or 6 medevacs. But then it always depends on what's your economic situation, basically. It always comes down to your position. Sometimes the Protoss is like the all-in Protoss, sometimes they are not. What I would recommend against like High Templars is to go Ghost Academy first and then upgrades. That's one thing I can recommend for sure. So usually you would go into like upgrades and then Ghost Academy. At least that's how I like to do it. I think against High Templars, I would always go Ghost Academy first and then upgrades later. I might delay my 2-2 upgrades. Not 1-1, of course. 2-2. Never delay 1-1. If you delay 1-1, you will hear me shout at you in your dreams, I hope. Can you do hold micro with the SCVs to screw with the AI pathing? Yes and no. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It comes down to the situation you're in. Man, these are all great ideas. Like when to do hold position micro and when not to do hold position micro. Like, I have to write all of these things down. Let me actually do that quickly. These are great ideas for like YouTube short videos, you know. I can make like a small video where I answer all these questions. Like this is even one of the easiest answers that I can give you. I want to show you some in-game footage, so I'm going to go into the unit tester again. But like this is the easiest answer I can give you. I'm actually going to write it down 1 second. I'm going to write it down. Like, when do you do hold position micro and when not? I think there's a rule that you can apply, and that rule is very simple. Let me see if I can get like a smaller ramp here. Smaller ramp. So that's always like the best example, a ramp. I guess we'll just do it in an open field, like the arena again. So we get a bunch of Marines and a couple like SCVs. So there's 2 different scenarios. Scenario number 1. Let's go through scenario number 1. So scenario number 1 is this. So, do we want to do hold position micro or not? Oops. So the question is 10 zealots against like 10 marines and a bunch of SCVs. Do we want to do hold position micro or not? And when do we want to do hold position micro? There's two reasons to do it. So here in an arena, like here in this arena, not a choke point, we're just fighting. Would you do hold position micro or not? So I do it one time without. This is without. We're just fighting. The Zealots are probably going to win either way, by the way. I don't think the Marines can ever win. So this scenario number 1. You can kill a couple Zealots. And then scenario number 2. We're probably going to lose both scenarios. Scenario number 2. We first do this and then hold position. Is this. Just very dumb micro. I think the answer is clear. So you only want to do a hold position micro if A, they block a path, and if B, you have enough DPS. Those are the two reasons to do hold position micro. Oh shit, an ad is running now. Shorts. Oh, I'm gonna write it down to make a short on it with a little bit more thought. Yeah. Do I have to DPS down the Zealots one at a time? Because they are so tanky? No, just A move. A move is usually the answer. Also, to go a little bit deeper, like, look at this, by the way. Like here, if we have SCVs in the front, this is, by the way, why you hold position. So you have a ramp and you have SCVs. Look at this. This is A move. Pretty good, right? This is A move. Zealots just fighting the SCVs. But eventually they go down. We're just A moving the SCVs. Eventually they all go down and the Zealots would go for the Marines. And now this is with hold position. So when they block, when they block an entrance, when they block the source of DPS, let's put it that way. So here, once again, we A move the Zealots, we A move the Marines, but then we hold position the SCVs. And look at this. This is why you use hold position micro. The SCVs fully block the entrance, and because they are on hold position, the Zealots don't notice them as like fighting units. Like in order to fight them, you would have to like click the SCVs. They want to charge on the Marines because they attack. The SCVs don't attack. It's like when you shoot a disruptor is like a friendly unit, you know, like a disruptor. If you attack it, it will run away from you. Like here's a disruptor, and then it's not like it's on stop command and you shoot it. It will not shoot back because it can't. It will run away from you. If you put it on hold position, it will still like be there, of course. And the same is with like SCVs. If you fire an SCV and it's on stop command, it will run away if it's like an enemy unit. A unit under attack will always run away, and you will always aggro on the unit if it's attacking you, basically. A disruptor can't attack. And then another reason to use hold position or not to use hold position is if you don't have enough DPS. But yeah, usually if you can block an entrance, then you hold position. That's the rule of thumb. If you can block an entrance, if you can like block Zealots from charging on top of your bio or Zerglings from going on top of like your Hellions, SCV or Marines or whatever, Marines in particular. Yeah. For the pizza stream. Hey Milo, good news. I'm gonna go offline now, but good news. Tomorrow, I'm thinking about doing another pizza stream because tomorrow... So guys, I'm gonna go offline now. Tomorrow, I might do another pizza stream later in the evening because we're having a party in Krefeld. We're having like a huge party at Take TV's place. I'm thinking about why don't I just stream that again? How I make pizza. I'm gonna be talking German. Honestly, I don't think we even need like maybe a microphone or whatever. I can probably like do it without mic, you know, like just like open mic, you know. I probably don't even need like equipment. I'm gonna try and get a good camera, like last time. I'll try to get a mic, but maybe there is no mic if they don't have it. I need to ask. Or what I need to do is I need to get a microphone myself. Hold on a second. Do they have it in my local store? From Rode wireless microphone. They have it in a music store. Do they have it here? In my Saturn? Yeah, I'm gonna try and get equipment, honestly. We should do more pizza streams in the future. What do you think? But like good ones where you can actually see how I make the pizza properly. The last one was pretty good, but yeah, I should do that more often. I think it's fun. Especially when I'm like at events and stuff. Anyways, guys, that's it for the stream tonight. I'm busy making pizza again for the next few days. That's what I want to say. I'm busy making pizza again. I'm so sorry. It means we're going to have to postpone the StarCraft a little bit. But next week, I'll have a proper schedule. So this week, I ran a half marathon, the Cologne Marathon. I ran the half marathon. I'm going to run the marathon next year. I signed up for the half marathon thinking that's a good goal to run it. And honestly, I can run it pretty easily at any point now. So next year, I want to run like the marathon. But yeah, I'm running the half marathon on Sunday. I might be a little bit busy there because I want to see if I can get a good time, you know. I'm going to try hard a little bit. Like my goal is going to be like maybe 1 hour 50 minutes or something for the half marathon. 1 hour 50, something like that. So, and tomorrow I'm going to make some pizza. And then next week I'll be starting my YouTube channel come back again, at least for a little bit. So looking forward to that. Thank you guys a lot for watching. There's going to be more StarCraft content. Maybe not tomorrow, but there's going to be some in the upcoming weeks. Have a good one. I'm going to go now. Bye-bye. See you then. Thanks for watching. See you probably tomorrow.